I run for the bus, dear.
When we got to the us and bus business, and you looked at me and you smiled, that was terrific. Because in the end, isn't it about mundane, silly things, like thinking about the dress?
And wondering what dress to wear now.
Because those lyrics are so quirky and silly, there is a real bit of Maria in it too, isn't there?
Oh, she believes
She would
this,
believe. I mean,
you know?
I mean, you almost could do it as if you're singing it to the children.
Yeah. Forever and ever, we never will part. Oh, how I love you.
The funny thing was that because we had a laugh about that lyric, and I hadn't really thought about it, she then played that lyric to me with a laugh in it.
With a twinkle.
And then suddenly, then that's exactly how she has to play the whole thing.
Yeah.
The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you while combing my hair now and wondering what dress to wear now. I say a little prayer for you. Forever, forever, you'll stay in my heart, and I will love you forever and ever. We never will part. Oh, how I love you. Together, together, that's how it must be. To live without you would only mean heartbreak for me. I run for the bus, dear. While riding, I think of us, dear. I say a little prayer for you. At work, I just take time, and all through my coffee break time, I say a little prayer for you. Forever, forever, you'll stay in my heart, and I will love you forever and ever. We never will part. Oh, how I love you. Together, together, that's how it must be. To live without you would only mean heartbreak for me. My darling, believe me. For me, there is no one but you. Please love me too. I'm in love with you. Answer my prayer. Say you love me too.
Jayme!
Well, let's get right to it. John?
Well, the lyric, it says in there, so my darling, believe me. Well, you know what, Jayme? I definitely believed every word you were saying. As Andrew said, it's like you're performing for the children. I totally saw that. It's so great to hear your Maria voice. You know, you have a good chest voice, and you have that lovely soprano ring to you. I thought the performance was clean and warm. I think you've shattered that glass completely, and I think you're a definite contender, and you should be in the final next week.
Oh, thank you, John.
All right. Nice stuff from John. Elaine, what do you have to say about Jayme?
Well, of all the Marias, I think that you've had the largest breakthroughs from week to week to week. You sold that text. You got inside it. And before we talked about you know, the sexier, older side. But what I know, and you hate that, but what I saw today was that lovely, playful Maria in the Abbey, and it was wonderful to see. I agree with John. You definitely are a contender.
Thank you.
Thanks, Elaine. Well, 2 agreements so far. Simon?
I can only add to what the panel has said so far. When your guard came down last week, it has stayed down, and that is the you we want to know as a person and as a performer. If I can throw a little dampener on, there were some inaccuracies in there where your voice didn't hit the centre of the note. That's nerves, I wonder why.
Thank you.
Again, a true and honest performance. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, Simon rains on the parade a little, but what do you have to say, Andrew?
Well, John said that you spilled your guts all over the floor or something last week. Thank God they cleared the stage.
It was messy.
But I think something happened today which was very extraordinary, because you did have, when I saw you in Salzburg, a kind of Broadway veneer. And certainly on the programmes that I've seen so far, and I've seen all of them, you absolutely had that. Today it went, it had gone. And when we were joking a little bit about some of the lyrics, you were just extraordinary. And I think that the idea of singing to the children it's a real epiphany for you. I think you've changed your spots completely, and I think you proved that you could be a real Maria.
Oh, thank you, Andrew.